Hi, I'm Lily Ann Carey.
And I'm Claire Carey.
And we did an intermediate nightclub two-step class this time. So we started off, let's do it from this side. We started off with side checks. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. I'm going to send her open, and open, and open, and open, and side, cross, side.
Lots of ways to get out of that.
Slow. So to be able to hit the side, cross, side, we did not talk about that. I'm going to bring her open, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, and I'm going to bring her right in front, and then side, cross, side, right? So if I want to be able to do those traveling side, cross, sides. So quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, in front, and side, cross, side, quick, slow, side, cross, side, quick, quick, slow, side, cross, side. That's something we didn't get a chance to cover.
So you can always tack that in there, and it's great for maneuvering around the floor.
Then we took those side checks and we did all sorts of stuff with them.
We did.
So first thing we did is we can do both right turns and right turns with outside turns, left turns and left inside turns. So right turn.
Flip-flops.
I'm going to hold her back.
She's going to put me into the pocket.
Quick, slow, and side, cross, side. Right side, left side, send her into the pocket. And side, cross, side.
With the
Same
outside
thing.
turn.
Quick, quick, slow, send her into the pocket, and outside turn. Quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow.
And if we notice that outside turn goes perfectly, just like all these other things, anytime I'm rotating right shoulder back, we can just pop that right back into the flip-flops.
We can go right back to flip-flops.
Now when we're doing a left turn, we already have all this lovely, juicy energy. We don't need to put our follow into the pocket. We can just go right into it.
Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. I'm going to bring her across and inside turn.
Or regular.
And side, cross, side.
Right? And we can use those going back and forth, right? So we don't want it to be our basic, but we could basically use it as the sandwich and go back and forth with those travel routes. That's a great dance.
And I use it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really handy. They create momentum, which is great. And they're nice setup, especially if I want to indicate direction to a follow.
Yes.
It's very easy for me to rotate my body and create that direction. All right, then we had, actually from here, let's go ahead and do those pivots just for fun.
Yeah.
So pivots are very much like a right turn. I need to send her away and quick, quick, slow, and quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow.
She's going to settle me into the pocket, around.
And then we can either go
into
basic or we can go into side, cross, sides.
It's really gentle, but what we were focusing on is that lovely scoop around step. One person is scooping, one person is stepping between. One more time.
So.
She sends me into the pocket.
Pivot, pivot, pivot. And I can do as much of a pivot as I want to do.
Yeah.
All right? Socially, I may decide to do more than just a 360.
Because we can adjust our slot whenever we want.
Absolutely. All right. Turn style.
Yeah.
Let's do it from this side. Turn style is me setting up a back and away to be able to create tension in this connection.
She's basically bouncing me back and then toward her, but then she's blocking me, creating this lovely contact point with her palm onto my wrist. And I have that forward energy, so I'm going to come to meet it. And she's going to brush the crumbs away and give them to the dog.
And quick, quick, slow, something. We have options. So let's do it from this side. So basic.
She sends me away.
Send away.
And
slow, quick,
down.
Quick, slow. We can go back to these flip-flops.
Yeah, this is a great thing to catch for your follow.
Or we could take advantage of that rotation, which we did just now in the flip-flops.
Yes, you did.
And we can use that prep turn. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. There's the rotation. And quick, quick, slow.
Right to right.
I did do it. It felt like that.
We'll do it from the other side. And
it felt like the right thing to do.
Oh, yeah.
Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow rotation. slow, and side, cross, side.
We said leads really trade places, really make sure that you're moving as much as your follow, because then you get that lovely side, cross, side.
All right, then we did the extra quarter turn flip-flop move.
Yes.
So this one's a little bit of a brain tease, right? Because even though we're turning more, we end up very close to where we started,
Right, so we notice if we're here,
right?
and then we go ahead and do this turn, and
I'm going
she
to keep
jumps me off the
going,
back.
and notice I'm back to where I started, but my follow is perpendicular to me.
Then she'll prep me into some peekaboos.
So, looks like this. Quick, quick, slow. I need to keep rotating. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow.
Keep it going,
Rotating and rotating. We did a couple of these. Notice that the low hand is doing the important work. There's the prep, and we can catch. Now, on this prep, an important piece of this. First of all, I'm not just sending her and not moving myself.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sending her out
Wow.
and prep. I'm going to take a side step as I release this hand
Keep that
to
energy
draw her down line. Quick, quick, slow. And then I can either let her continue to open up into flip-flops
Peekaboos,
or into basics.
turns. Yeah. We really talked about follows. I want to think about continuing my energy, flowing it into the next piece, having it ready to continue without pre-leading myself. So the first place that's going to happen is as I come out of this, I want to say, oh, I can keep rotating, so I'm gonna. Now I'm gonna really settle in. I'm really thinking about facing her for each of those, going back to the peekaboos. I'm really thinking about trying to get this all the way through, so I'm really settling with my lower body. We talked about the fact that these hands are really gentle. We're not trying to get them up over at the same time. They're
So
sort of-
what we're not doing is this.
Yeah.
I was led in this, and it's a lot of pressure on both of our shoulders.
Instead, we're focusing on that low hand connection, and the hands are just going to barely clear. Prep, clear, clear. Prep, clear, clear. Notice these are so gentle. It's really all in that lower hand, and then again, I'm really continuing my rotation so that I can get the best jumping off point I can and have the most fun on my turns.
Absolutely. And then, I think there's only one more.
Is there? Yeah.
I think so. If somebody can
Does that
think of
sound
another
right?
one, let us know. But I think the last one was taking advantage of our salsa turn.
Yes.
But it's about a half of a salsa turn. And the direction I'm sending her is different. In a normal salsa turn, I'm going to send her out. She's
Out.
going to check out and back.
This is not what we're doing.
I'm instead asking her to walk around. I'm going to stay facing forward the whole time. So quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Out and around.
Smaller
Quick,
to the
quick,
side.
slow. Then I've got some very important footwork,
Yes,
which is a
indeed.
do-si-do. I'm going to step cross and side. Now she's magically on my left
Ta-da!
side.
I didn't have to
And
do
I'm
that.
going to lead her in that outside turn.
So, whole thing.
Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow.
Salsa.
Yep, there it is. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Do-si-do.
Ah.
Outside turn and something from there.
And we talked about the fact that I've got that sort of scooping all that edge of the ice cream container feeling, and that her doing that do-si-do is what really gets me set up to have this very lovely, gentle turn. She's not stirring. She's really just setting it up for me. Yep, and it just feels so natural. Feels like I've got that open, springy frame. I should feel that. Easy peasy.
Absolutely.
I think that was it.
I think that's it.
Those were awesome. Way to
Very
go,
good
you
job,
guys.
everyone.
Beautiful job.